Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today I'm going to make a sambal fish. Yeah? Sambal in Malay we actually mean chili paste. Yeah, Malaysian chili paste. I think Indonesia probably use the same word. Okay, now I have half of Siakap fish tail. Yeah, half of Siakap fish tail, very fresh. Yesterday I took out some on the other half to make some Sichuan fish. Today I'm going to make Malaysian fish. Okay, so you wash it thoroughly, make few slits on the side, and then sprinkle it with some salt. Yeah. Later we are going to deep fry, and then make the sambal paste and pour the sambal paste over. Very simple. Probably we start with making the sambal paste first. So the ingredient to the sambal paste is extremely simple. Few pieces of red chili, big ones. If you prefer spicy, use the small one, chili padi. Yeah. 1 to 2 pieces of red shallot, or this is the Indian shallot, and also few cloves of garlic. And I'll be putting in some. This is the belacan paste, or you can also use belacan powder. Yeah. Okay, so we cut the chilies and the garlics and shallots into smaller pieces so that it's easier to blend. Put all inside. Oops. Some people will mix some dried chili, then you have to rehydrate the dried chili, okay? It will give you a slightly different flavor. You can mix the two. And I'm going to put in some water to help with the blending process, but not too much. Too much water, this blender will actually splatter. Now, after putting in, then only I on the power. I could use a little bit more water. You can add water or oil, up to you. Okay, done. Off the power first. Okay, this is the consistency you want. Okay, prepare some oil. Give it a little bit more oil, don't worry, okay? Sambal, you will need a lot of oil. And you can put in the sambal. You don't have to put in all the water. So we are going to saute this sambal for a couple of minutes. Do it using medium heat, yeah. To really get a nice flavor out. And we are going to season this sambal shortly. If you can, probably it's good to use a non-stick wok on this. I'm going to add in some belacan. About 1 teaspoon. Some salt. Some sugar. It's okay to have a little bit more sugar here. of light soy sauce. So we will saute this until when you start seeing the oil started to break. You will probably take about, I would say, plus minus 3 to 5 minutes. We'll come back after this. Okay, this is after about 5-6 minutes. Keep on stirring. You can start seeing the oil started to break. I did add a little bit more oil just now, but you can see clearly the oil has started to break. Okay, meaning you can see the oil and the chili paste separated. And the color has become beautiful reddish. You can add further seasoning such as asam paste, or even oyster sauce, up to you. But I'm just going to leave it as it is. And I'm going to off the fire. And let's deep fry the fish. Alright, we're going to deep fry our siakap. Put some oil into your wok and make sure it is smoking point. The moment you start seeing smokes coming out from the oil, it is ready. There is somewhere around 180 degrees, and you can carefully put in your fish. Usually I will use my hand, but just for the sake of safety, I'll use a long spatula. Okay, the first rule of deep frying fish is make sure the oil is smoking hot, literally smoking. Okay, you can see where you can actually see the smoke. That is the first rule. And then the second rule is do not keep on flipping it. You only flip the first time after approximately about 2 to 3 minutes on one side first, then only you flip it on the other side. You want to let it take shape, okay? And you want to continue allowing to use at least medium-high heat to deep fry the fish all the way. Especially when you are using an induction cooker like Appa. Sometimes if you're using fire stove, it can be too hot, then you probably want to reduce the heat a little bit, right? So we will come back shortly. Now while waiting, let's talk a little bit of deep frying oil. Recently, Appa has actually started to change to palm oil. Yeah, I'm using palm oil to deep frying, mainly because of few reasons. Number one, it is more stable, meaning that it can maintain the heat in a very stable manner. Secondly, it is actually has a highest smoking point. And so meaning that when you want to deep fry, it can actually withstand very high heat. And thirdly, it is actually cheaper. Yeah, it is actually cheaper. So combine these three reasons, from now on, actually Appa most of the time will be using palm oil. Now there are many different ways how you can deep fry. Some people, they are very scared of oil splattering. Then you can actually coat the fish with a thin layer of flour. You can use rice flour. You can use potato starch. You can use cornstarch. Yeah, up to you. So all that is going to help to give you the crispy layer, and while reducing the oil splattering. Right, this is after the first 3 minutes. I'm going to slowly flip it over. Oh, this fish tail is quite big. Quite big. Nice. Really nice. So I will give this side, the second side, another about 3 minutes. Actually, this fish is very, very thick. I remember the whole fish is probably like 2 kg. Oops. Out of focus just now, sorry. Appa is one-man show. I'm the cook, and I'm also the videographer. Okay, we'll give this side another about 3 minutes. and we will come back shortly. Okay, this is after another 2.5 minutes. I'm going to give it one more flick. Alright, especially done. I'm just going for the color right now, the color I wanted. And you will prepare oil absorbing paper at the side. Let me zoom out for you. We will pick out the fish and put it on top of the oil absorbing paper before moving it onto the serving plate. Okay, we have the serving plate here and our sambal. We will pour the sambal over the fish. And not forgetting garnish it with some fresh coriander on top. Alright, there you go. Very nicely and easy sambal fish at home. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.